Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout London. I've had to take a little diversion, and by the way, the shiny brick texture here is pretty damn special. I quite like that. That's really nice. Anyway, okay, now, we were hunting around last time for some Shakespeare plays, right? And I came across the Imperial War Museum. Well, it turns out the reason it's locked off from me is because, well, I'm a member of Camelot. Camelot and the Tommies came to a bit of a disagreement, and there is only one way to resolve that situation. Kira sprinting into shot there. Nice job, Kira. Excellently done. Perfect timing as well. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take on the next mission for Arthur. The King's Speech. So let's go listen to what he's got to say. And basically, what the whole point is, this should resolve that problem. But I don't know quite how. I just know that you need to get this mission done in order to get back into the Imperial War Museum. So well, at least I hope that's what happens. But it should resolve the situation, is basically all I'm going to tell you.
You be more careful. Oi! What? Look where you're going.
I just came in. What about the high welcome, Sir Knight? Good night. Idiot. Okay, King's Speech. So what do we have to expect here?
Gaheris, what news?
Oh yeah, I forgot they called me that here. Gaheris. Dracaris. Why are you out here?
Wishing for what I can't have. Do you see all that empty land? A virtual kingdom. We could march south without any substantial opposition. But it's just a seductive destruction. To do so would stretch our forces thin. Our stronghold would be vulnerable. We'd fall before our celebrations ended. Our only hope for peace and stability is to go north. And to do that, I need information. Tell me you have some.
I don't. It's been a few episodes. I've completely forgotten. Look, we found a spy. Here we go. A fifth columnist named Jeff Mutt. Did we? I can't remember this. But we did. No, I totally remember this. Yeah, he's called Jeff Mutt, and he was feeding intel to the Tommies. Where do we go from here, Arthur?
Good. I assume he gave up something actionable? The fifth column, the Tommies, and by extension, the gentry. Those three forces stand between London and democracy. The column is ideological. There is no reasoning with fascists. The gentry get off on political debates. We've taught their ear off for years in one form or another. But the Tommies, they're different. They want a peaceful London, but have no ideological or political agenda. They're conscripts in a war they never wanted. If either the column or the gentry rule, the working class suffer. They suffer. Gaheris, I need you to broker peace with the Tommies.
Got it. I mean, I am a peacemaker. If not, I'll get out Miss Scaramanga and show them why they need to have peace with us. Oh, okay, a broker knows if I've seen at the time. Yeah, that's kind of where I was coming from. They've just invaded us, pieces off the table. Or do you really think peace is possible? Yes, of course it is. Come on, we can charm...
I'm getting the feeling that you're not taking this seriously.
We could charm the pants off anyone. I'll do it.
It won't be easy. They're just as wary of us as we are of them right now. We need a neutral zone, one where the gentry can't influence them, and where they don't feel coerced by us. There's a place outside Albion. Nothing more than a field, really. But it's secluded, indefensible by either party, and damn near perfect for a peace treaty. I charge you to convince General Asquith to meet me there. But tread lightly. They're still licking their wounds in the Imperial War Museum, and I'm sure we're not welcome.
Well, we're not, because I can't get through the main gate. Because there's a book, a Shakespeare play in there I must find. Right, now that's done. Now that is done. So we have to head back. Oh, well, look at this. Are they going to let me in now? Oh God, wouldn't that be awesome? Head back to the Imperial War Museum. Well, we'll go to the wheel. Oh, I always get lost trying to find this place. I think actually coming from the south, I discovered these other places. The Camden, Flak Emplacement. I'm going to come from the south because I think it's slightly easier to get to the main gate. There's only one entrance to the Imperial War Museum, and every time I've tried to find it, it's taken me at least 10 minutes. Okay, this is good. So we might actually be able to get in there and find this Shakespeare play anyway. Oh, good Lord.
Bugger. Rads.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kira. Bugger. Rads. Bugger rads. You see what I mean? I've gone on the wrong side again, haven't I? Ooh, shiny, shiny. Okay, I'll take the small amount of radiation. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But I can't stand not being able to get in there. Oh, the game damn crashed. No, please, not a day like this. I don't need a day like this. Alright, let's try this again. I'd reload the game, and I've come to a slightly different spot. And I don't know whether it's... It seems to happen when I've fast traveled somewhere and then I start to run. I mean, I could be wrong, but most of the time the game has crashed for me. That's been when and what happens and how it happens.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Alright, yes, of course. The Tommy's obsessed. I don't like the lighting. The way the cigarettes lighting are up there. The, Tommy's obsessed with the Queen. Alright, let's shed some light on this situation. Captain Reed.
Welcome to the Imperial War Museums.
She was going to say you're with Camelot. Yes, that's true. I can switch sides here. Oh, that's so interesting. That you can. You can be like Italy. You can switch sides in the middle of the war if you want to. I'm here to finish what you started. I need to speak with General Asquith. In fact, that's all I need to do. There's no need to fight. I bring a message. Yes, well, I suppose both of the second and third options are true. Let's go with the third one. I bring a message from Arthur.
That's above my pay grade, then. You can speak with the General. Head on
Kira
in.
disliked that.
But we're watching you.
Kira dislikes... She likes it... Oh, you didn't like that much, did you, Kira? She likes it when we're... You know, naughty, I think is the way she goes. We pick locks or tell lies, I understand, from a couple of comments. That's more what she respects. Okay, we're back in the Imperial War Museum. Now, while I'm here, I want to grab the next Shakespeare play. But we're going to stick with this mission. I just want to see if I can find it while we're in here. It's over there. Look over there. Yeah, it's got to be.
God save our great
Oh, Tommies, you will never stop being boring. Please, enough. All right, we get it. You love the Queen. I've got some bad news for you, though. Just saying. Well, here we go. No, I think this is the perfect opportunity to sneak in, steal the Shakespeare play. Oh no, that's...
I wonder who built
Is that the General? Is that General Asquith? No, this is Colonel George Major. He's got 2 army ranks in his name.
Surprised to see me at this desk? Well, frankly, I am too. After you stubborn idealists stonewalled any hope of a simple solution to this violence, we're left to pick up the pieces. You think you can swing your toy swords around and play the gallant hero? Some legendary knight propped up by a fairy tale. You're too stupid to realize your false king is offering false promises. Are you willfully ignorant or just brain dead? Do you know the problems you've caused? In Westminster? In Eastminster? Even here? Do you want to know why I am standing in this office instead of General Asquith? Because he's MIA. So, whatever message you have from your terrorist king, I don't have time for it.
Interesting, isn't it? Right, well, look, if General Asquith is missing, that's all the more reason to listen to me now.
It is it? Then speak, before I change my mind.
Okay, so I've realised I've come to the wrong part. I wanted to go get the Shakespeare play first. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Look, we know about Jeff Mutt even more than you do. He's a 5th colonist. They have a spy in your ranks too.
Then it's either war or peace you're after. And I'm guessing the former. You wouldn't give up priceless intel otherwise. Peace with you would mean war with the gentry. Which honestly doesn't sound half bad.
Whee!
Those bastards have no idea what we go through for them. A soldier should fight for peace and security, not someone's fortune. That's mercenary work. I'm done being the poster boy for their aggression. They ordered this war. I'll hear Arthur out, so long as the safety of my men is guaranteed in the meantime. We'll meet in neutral territory, but I don't have the authority to sign. No one does. Not until General Asquith is found, or a replacement has been named.
All right, well, Colonel Major sounds like we might be able to forge some kind of relationship out of the ashes of our former relationship. Okay, well, that's a start. That is a start.
But it's not an end. It would be better if Asquith or his replacements were there. If you're serious about wanting peace, speak with Major Allen. He was the last to see the general after the, well, I've heard some call it the Battle of Albion. If we have a general, we might just have a peace.
Got it, right. So I've got a feeling this guy is going to end up being the replacement. We've already forged some kind of friendship. Now, I'm going to head upstairs because I'm hoping... oh, God, do you know what? Let me just go actually... a copy of Henry the Seventh. It's Henry the Seventh. Okay, it's here somewhere.
Roll, Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
Oh, there it is.
Never, never, never shall
Henry
be
the
slaves.
Seventh.
What do you think you're doing? Put that back immediately.
Uh-oh. I'm a ghost. You can't see me. What's this? Seriously? I need it for art reasons.
Art reasons? You know it's the apocalypse, right? What are you supposed to be?
A thief? Look, I'm a gentry no, and I've already paid your superiors. This never belonged to you. I'm reclaiming it in the name of the people. I'm a representative of the globe, and we need this play for London. Oh, here we go. Or I could go down the military route. What is your name, soldier?
Private Thomas Bishop. Why?
Hold on a second. Your first name is Thomas?
Aye? What's the problem with that?
So you're Tommy the Tommy? Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I need a moment. I don't get paid enough for this.
Okay, distraction worked. Tommy the Tommy has disappeared. Okay, what was this? The final stand at St. Michael's Cathedral.
Listen up, comrades. This is our last stand at St. Michael's Cathedral. Just like that time we defended the pub's last cake during a raucous drinking contest. We're all doomed, I tell ya! Just like that day we ran out of tea during rationing!
Hold your ground, soldiers. And remember, if all else fails, just shove stiff upper lip and charge.
Right, fell through the floor. That was interesting, seeing the power armor upstairs on the shelf there. So the time they ran out of tea.
You can count on that.
was the most stressful. Okay, this is good. Good. Now, I'm going to deselect all the worlds of stage, our halfway through episode, but because we have got one additional one, I'm going to continue with the King's Speech, though. Question Major Jonathan Alice, because I don't want to keep breaking up a quest. I've already broken one up. I'm going to stick with this one till the very end, even if it's really long, though. I might make it 2 parts.
Running around like a cock.
What did he say? What did you just say?
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to go. I'll pick it up in the edit. Disgusting. Right, you, sir. Jonathan Allen. John Allen.
Where did you come from? Ah, the inquisitive knight. I was warned you'd be looking for me.
Warned? Do you feel threatened?
Look around. There's an army at my back. Now get to the point. Why are you here?
Look, I mean, it's great. It's great. I've got police written on my chest, mate. Pay me some respect. I need to talk to you about the Battle of Albion.
So that's what we're calling that blunder. What about it?
Colonel George Major said you would.
Ah, the Colonel would, wouldn't he? Give me one good reason to help you, and I'll consider it.
Okay, because your general is missing in action.
No soldier left behind, huh? That's your gambit? It's not a bad one, to be sure. Let's pretend I'll help you. What would you do with the general?
Rescue him? Yes, absolutely, because I'm trying to work towards a common goal here. Rescue him from whatever's keeping him from rejoining you.
A rescue mission. Having him back, even broken, would boost morale. And if he can name a successor, you're proposing a calculated risk to keep the Tommies from collapsing. I can respect that. It's a decision a leader would make when there are no good options. General Asquith planned to lead a tactical unit through the South Field. They were strategically waiting to attack in the Razor Grain. However, instead of joining the fray, they retreated before we gave the command to fall back. Because of his chosen battle tactic, I lost track of him. That is the truth. Do with it what you will, Knight.
Fine, we've still got to go to a field and find... Right, we've got to let's just go. Go where? Oh, back to Arthur. Okay, it's fine. No, we know what to do next. Speak to Arthur, then we heroically go and save the general as like a bargaining piece. Or bargaining piece for peace with the Tommies. Got it. This is like the perfect plan. I don't like killing everything in the game. Who am I trying to kid? The best bit, isn't it? But the Tommies have always been good to me up until I joined Camelot. And even after I joined, and we're supposed to be at war with each other, they haven't exactly tried to kill me. Anywhere I've gone, they're still really, really peaceful. Ah, there you are. Yeah, we haven't spent much time in this place. Ooh, what's that? Pumpkin pie. I'm having that. If I can take it and it's free, I'm having it. Couple of pasties, oi, oi, oi. What else you got for me? I know it's very rude to stand on the dining table.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, Arthur, all this food. I mean, you chose. What did you choose? Is that like a trout? I think it's a trout. Apple pie. Oh, this is beautiful. A Mylark egg. Oh my god. They are good. They make good omelets. Now, Arthur, we need to talk.
What news, Gaheris?
The general's a coward. The general is most likely dead. They have no leader right now. They're broken. Now's the time to attack. No, look, we're going to go with the general's most likely dead.
Likely why I didn't see him on the battlefield. Do you have any clues where he may be?
I've just seen another pumpkin pie in the back there, and my eyes are fixed on it. He was going to attack from the Razor Grain field south of Camelot.
An odd place to launch a surprise strike. Search the Razor Grain field, Gaheris. Whether it's a man or a body, the General is still the key to peace. I'll send Kay to assist. Her medical skills will be invaluable if he's still alive, and she can deliver the body if there's nothing left to salvage.
Okay, Kay. Whoever's Kay. Have we met Kay before? Right, I'm having this as well. Sorry, Arthur, I know you're probably looking forward to that, but it's yummy. So, Kay, I don't think we've met yet. Is it Corporal K? Captain K? Capital K? Oh, the jousting arena. The jousting arena with a big difference. These beauties. Oh, wouldn't it be great? I mean, they've already brought like climbable ladders into Fallout London from the Fallout 4 base game. Wouldn't it be great if we could start riding horses? Am I gonna be allowed out? Is there an exit at the back? Do I have to do some kind of athletic jump? I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, it works. Ha ha! I made it out. I'm sure there's a simpler way. This will do.
Be careful,
you must be
Harris. I can hear dogs. They're hungry and likely enjoying a fresh kill. They won't take lightly to you interrupting their dinner.
I've got to say, Kay, I mean, I like the outfit. This is almost assassin-like.
Need help?
Oh, you're the doctor. We have spoken to you, but you know what? I will. I'll take your radiation poison
You've come to the right place.
treatment. You may feel a little prick, she said.
Take care.
Okay, we're good. Now that's done. Why can't we continue? Search the field for Asquith.
Can I help you?
Oh, I see.
Goodbye.
Is this is the field, the Razor Grain field? So we've got to. Oh God, we've got to search this field randomly. Let's head towards this combine harvester. Are you serious? I've got to search in this. Oh, look at these two.
Come out wherever you like. Ugh, enough already!
Oh, wild dogs.
Fucking have it!
She's got such a potty mouth. All right, I think she's killed it. I have no idea where you are, Kira, but oh, there you are. Well done. You can keep the dog meat. Where might he have come from? Most certainly wasn't here. So this isn't the general or whatever it's called, but it does give us some bearings. So let's head round the back. We need more of an open space. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Ah, it's going to be something like this, isn't it? There'll be a random patch that's sort of visible. I don't know. What you don't want is to have walked straight past it, you know? Okay, this might take some time. But it is drawing me in. It's drawing me in. Okay. Right, it's not around the edge, which is where I was foolishly looking. I mean, mean, I've got no frame of reference. Well, that was lucky. Oh God, General, what happened? He's got a short, advanced redcoat on him, which is a weapon. I thought it was a jacket. Once held by General Asquith, this gun has been handed down the family line until now. Oh, and look at it. It's got a beautiful colour. Advanced, super short, full stripper clip, iron sights, 303s. Damage is decent, fire rate is not. It's a bit of a short, nubby nozzle as well, isn't it?
Check every orifice.
Oh yes, Kira, I know you like that kind of thing. General's oh, look at this. Do I strip the man of his pride? The answer is yes. General's uniform. Gives me extra strength and agility. But that's all. I mean, I'll take it because it's a rare item. We'll say we found him stripped. And I'll take his monocle as well. Okay, that's it. We're done. Are we? Why do I? I found the body. What am I supposed to do with it? Carry it. How do we pick it up? Kira, do you know how I can hold him? I need to hold him. Should I have left his clothes on? They're gonna know that I've stripped him when I bring him out. How do I carry the poor guy? Is it because I'm over encumbered or something? Or if I would be if I pick him up? Oh, it's probably that, isn't it? How much does a man weigh? Man his size, 80 kilograms? Are the units of weight in this game kilograms? Okay, apparently there's a grab button. I just don't know what it is. Because I'm on the PC. No, that's shooting him. That's never going to be right. Okay, look, put it, stop it now. Put the gun away. That's the torch. Oh, it's X. Okay. Oh my God. No, this is so wrong. Okay. Well, whatever works. God, whoever sees this from the other side of the fence without being able to see me carrying him are going to be disturbed greatly. Okay, so I've held down because I'm using an old PS4 controller for Fallout London. On the PC, I'm holding down the X button. It'd be the A button on a Xbox controller. Seems to work. I don't really have ever played the grabby thing. Okay, we ragdolled him. He's down. No, you can drop it. There you go. I found him like that. Okay.
So this was the dog's dinner, but it doesn't look like it was their kill.
No, isn't it disgusting how they stripped him of all his clothing as well? There's clear liver moritis. If the dogs had that long to eat, he'd be bones by now. The dogs were avoiding his head. There must be lead or something in there that they don't like. Well, it looks like General had a rough time. I don't see any dog bites. I don't know why we're thinking that. Anyway, look, let's go with perception here.
You're right. A single bullet to the back of the head, with no exit wound, and burns around the scalp. You'd need to be close. Someone he trusted did this. Hurry back to the Tommies. I'll follow behind with Asquith's body.
I got it. Okay, thank you, Kay. Okay, Kay.
There's a...
Sorry, the jokes never get better. You know this. Please don't. Inform Colonel George Major of Asquith's death, but I've got to get back to... I can't fast travel there again. Wait a minute. Why over here? Right, to the Royal Armaments Depot. I don't know why we're in the middle of nowhere. Is it because they're marching towards Camelot and I'm going to cut them off before they get here? This is strange. Very strange. Some might say peculiar. careful now. We haven't had a save for a while. I'm just feeling like, you know, you're tempting your fate sometimes by getting complacent. Oh, hello. Yes, well, we haven't had a scrap all day, so let's pick on this poor, lonely gatherer, shall we? She would have done it to us without a thought, okay? Don't talk about me like that. Saw something bright and green there. I got worried it was one of those giant tree creatures, whatever they're called. Kennington Park. Alright, Camelot's there on our side. This is good. Well, it's quite a nice day for it. Oh, is this this is the neutral place that both sides can meet. I got you. I understand now. Okay, so Arthur and Jeff Mertz.
I don't know who the spy is.
Gaheris, you've returned.
What have you learnt? Where is General Asquith?
Great. It's nice to see the gang. You know, the gang all back together in here. Somebody murdered the general.
He deserved much better than this.
The body will be delivered to you as soon as possible. Gaheris, give us an abbreviated report. As you can see, we're in the middle of something.
Torturing that guy. Bullet, head dead. Yeah, that's an abbreviated report.
A little more detail would have been nice, but I think we get the picture.
You asked.
Sounds like he was betrayed.
This is a real blow to the Tommies. As the general second in command, I am the rightful successor. Though that is likely to be contested.
I thought your hierarchy was clear.
It is. But despite a lower rank, Major Jonathan Allen will likely make a bid for the position. He has a fair few supporters amongst the grunts, but...
But?
He was the only one who saw the general during the battle. And I mean the only one. I've questioned every Tommy trying to find him.
Couldn't someone have lied?
Doubtful. And even if true, you'd need authority to pull a betrayal like this off.
Why kill the general without a guarantee of power, then?
I suspect it might be guaranteed. Just not by the Tommies. Our dear friend here likely has the evidence. It wouldn't surprise me if the fifth column knew I'd prefer a pact like this to bowing to their aggression.
That means your sign.
If we can find evidence of his betrayal, yes. If not, it'll have to wait until succession is settled. Which might take more time than you have.
Then we need to twist the knife a little more in our friend Jeff.
Oh, let me do it.
Fuck. I swear, I've told you everything I know. The only person who might know more is Horatio.
Keep talking.
Fuck. His name's Horatio Whitehouse. He's supposed to meet Dr. James North in Westminster. I don't know when, but I know it's soon.
Colonel, may I have a moment with my knight alone?
All right, Arthur, I thought you'd never ask. Okay, all right, don't push me. I hate it when everyone else does it. I should live by the same standards. All right, Arthur. Talk.
We have someone on the inside. Codename Guinevere.
Guinevere!
She's been following Dr. North for some time. We believe he holds the defense plans for Westminster. Rendezvous with her at the fountain beside the scrapyard in Westminster. She won't acknowledge you unless you give her the call sign, and you must wait for her countersign.
Okay, what's the call sign?
You will say, do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Okay, that's better.
She'll say, mine's being regilded in the shop.
Do you have a
Now
spare
go.
Geiger counter?
Time's
Got it.
of the essence. I'll work with the Colonel to get more out of Jeff.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Geiger counter. Gotta remember the Geiger counter. Right, this is so cool. So I was wondering, I mean, I mentioned it sometime. Why are there flames everywhere? Oh, it's because I just stood in a fire. Oh, hey! There it is, people. You knew it would have to happen eventually. For those of you that have watched my channel for a long time, I always manage to make sure in any game I play that I set myself on fire at least once. And that was Fallout London. There you go. Ta-da! Yeah, so anyway, I was saying, I wonder where's Guinevere. I mean, she's as famous to the story of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and Merlin as any other character. And here we go. We have someone on the inside. I wonder how Arthur's inside metaphor works with Guinevere, if you know what I'm... Never mind. You know what I'm saying. You all know what I'm saying. All right, another quick save. And we can fast travel there. Oh, Guinevere is hiding in a place we've never been. Right, Piccadilly Circus and beyond. Oh, look at that. Eros. Yes, that's a statue of Eros, a Greek person. I think he's the one. Isn't he the one that if he shoots you, it causes you to fall in love? He's the one. He's the one that they always. I think they talk about Cupid. Is Eros the same thing? Is he not? I don't know. I just always conflated those two together, perhaps as like the Roman and Greek versions of the same thing. Could be wrong. I do love this though. This is something, if you ever come to Piccadilly Circus, you will see this, but now it's an electronic, well, it's almost like a TV screen. A big board. It's the advertising board of Piccadilly. Very, very famous. There's a good pub down that road, right there. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're not here to sightsee. We're here to find Guinevere. I just love the way they've built what they've built. This game is incredible. The sheer dedication to this. This oh god, this feels like, you know, Jack the Ripper's going to creep up behind me any minute. Kia Systems. Well, what are you, Kia? Can we go in? No, it's just window dressing, but good dressing. Okay, so we've got options here. This is why we needed the code words. There are 3...
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Oh, F off. There are 3 markers on our little radar here. So... we're just gonna have to talk. Which one looks like a Guinevere? You're not a Guinevere. Oh, I've got the weird skin colour glitch again. Well, Guinevere's gonna be a lady. So it's not you. It's gonna be you, isn't it? Miss Chauncey.
Why would such a ruffian approach me?
Okay, here we go. My Geiger count is pretty high today. No, hang on, that's not the one. That's not the. Oh, that's the dirty one. This is this is the right one. Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Does it look like I'd need to carry such a thing?
Okay, it's not her. That's disappointing. All right. If you're Guinevere, I'll be really disappointed.
Pleasure.
Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Oh dear, I don't. Maybe one of the shops do?
Yeah. Yeah. Good. I'm kind of glad. Alright, there's only one thing that... Oh, that's definitely it. It's got to be you. Francis Ingleby.
Good day.
I named thee Guinevere.
Mine's being regilded in the shop.
There you go,
Glad
it's her.
You're here, Gaheris. Arthur told me to expect you. I've been following Dr. North for months, and we finally have an opportunity.
Okay, she looks really cool. The shades and everything, just like it's like proper spy stuff. An opportunity for what?
To finish my mission.
I knew that.
We have a party to go to. But before we go, you can't look like that. And blend in. You're not a knight. You're not some common wayfarer. You're someone the gentry should already know. Make them feel like they should know you, and they'll play along. Uncomfortable social interactions are just as bad as a bullet to them.
Oh God, what have I got to do? I've got to wear like a gentry get-up.
Proud of me.
But Francis Ingleby, I have to say. I mean, maybe we can become companions later. So how do I make them like me? I want them to love me. King's Speech. Meet Guinevere at the party. Well, we're off to a party, guys. I'm going to leave it here. So we're sort of halfway through this mission. I could do with a reload anyway, because this skin tone glitchy thing, it upsets me. I will see you. No, oh god, and I hope nobody takes that the way somebody could if they were
Life
being
at the top
particularly.
is
Oh god, no, never mind.
immense.
Guys, I'll see you in the next part. We're off to a party. And oh, this is so cool. Oh, I know this building. This is oh, it's unforgettable. Saint something. Oh god, I went in there and I listened to a concert in there once. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't remember the name of it. Somebody tell me, because I know one of you knows. It's
What's that smell?
something on the something. Oh god, it's on the tongue of my tip. Anyway, by the time I get back, I'll have remembered it. Thank you for watching. We've got to figure out how to make ourselves comfortable amongst the gentry. So I might start employing some of their similar sarcastic comments. All the best, guys. Thanks for watching this one. Take care and good night.